Tonight might be the last night I sleep here, in this house. My house. The house I became a mom in 3 times, and the only house I've lived in longer was the house I grew up in. Also the house where I've lived with my soon-to-be ex-husband. Our 9-year marriage, at best, described by my friend, beautiful kids, but you two are mismatched. The rooms in my house I've painted a million times, and my furniture I've rearranged in every possible way in an attempt to make on the outside something that was always flawed on the inside look and feel right. I never really liked this house, and I knew that from the beginning. I blame pregnancy hormones and my impulsive who cares nature for why I settled for it in the first place. My furniture, 3 kids and 2 dogs later, is trashed. This couch, this dirty couch, has pretty much every type of bodily fluid permeated into its fibers. Well, not every type. Our physical relationship became strained soon after the birth of our first, 8 years ago. In fact, what was a major source of discontent and dissatisfaction between us, in the end turned into a moment of pride for my ex, who publicly referred to himself as the sniper, for his ability to impregnate me one last time, the one and only time we did it that year. I can't wait to never lay eyes on this couch again. Even though I sat on this couch, nursing each of my babies, napping with them and playing with them, singing to them, reading to them. And even though it was on this floor that I labored with all of them, and then where they all laid, rolled over for the first time, crawled, took their first steps. This still might be the last night. Things I'll miss about this house: fires in my fireplace, my bathtub, summer nights on my back deck with the best neighbors I'll never have again. That's it. Oh, well, there is that I'll never again be the same mom that I've been in this house. I'll never again be with my 3 kids every day of their lives. My just-turned 3-year-old won't be climbing into bed with me every night, intertwining his little legs between mine anymore. And when they're sick and it's not one of my nights with them, then I just won't be there for them. And the list of never agains goes on and on. Now it'll be 2 days with them, 2 days without them, 5 days with them, 5 days without them, and who knows from there. And the concept, the idea of a family and marriage, at least the concept I've had in my head, and probably the same one, all of us who come from divorce, the I would never do that to my kids idea of marriage, well, that's out too. My friends have been in 2 camps throughout the ups and downs of this mismarriage. The one camp have told me that we need to stay together for the sake of the kids, that we can't do this to the kids, that I can't afford to do this, and that I can't logistically do this. One of my friends asked if he was hitting me, and when I told her, of course not, she said, well, then maybe can't you work something out until the kids are older and then leave him? Another friend told me that there was nothing I could do that would be more harmful to my kids and devastating to their future than this. And she also said that this would be worse than feeding them McDonald's. The other camp, they might be married or not or divorced. They're the ones who have listened, told me to be brave, to have courage, and that I can do this, and that the possibility of my kids knowing me with someone who loves me and my bad cooking, my bad housekeeping, my big ideas, and my yoga practice, rather than someone who resents me and all of that, what would that be like for them? Because if I continue with this mismarriage, I'm only modeling how not to love and to not care for both my partner, their father, and more importantly, for myself. So if I do this, it's because of what might be, and because I'm pretty sure that I can't, for another minute, be in what is. So tonight will be the last night I'll be sleeping in this house.